Do you want to know the daily routine that got me to 10K per month at 19 and how I did it working only 4 hours a day? Now, I'm going to warn you, bro, your mom's going to freak out when you hit 10K per month and you consider dropping out of college. So use this daily routine with caution. All right. And you might think you need to work 8 to 12 hours a day to hit 10K per month. No. You might think you need to go on monk mode and you need to, cut out everything that's fun in your life. No. The only thing you need is 4 hours of uninterrupted, focused work that moves the needle forward. But here's the catch, it's not just what you do during those 4 hours, it's what you don't do during those 4 hours that makes a world of a difference. Okay, so now we're going to walk through the actual daily routine that got me to 10K per month. And it's what I followed every single day to get my first sales call, to get my first close, to get my first retainer, to get my first, successful product for my clients. And I want the same thing for you, my guy. So here we go. I would wake up at 9 a.m. after 11 hours of sleep. Now, this might shock you because a lot of people online say, hustle, bro, wake up 5 a.m., do all these things. But it's like, bro, I'm evidence that you can get to 10K per month literally just doing 4 hours of deep work. And we're going to talk about what to do during those 4 hours. But anyone that tells you need to wake up at 5, yeah, I've had periods where I woke up at 5. I've had periods where I took cold showers, warm showers, but the consistent thing was 4 hours of deep work when I made progress towards my goals. So I would wake up at 9 a.m., I would do a cold shower, I would meditate, and I would go straight to work. Now, I meditated and I took a cold shower not because it helped me with 10K per month, but because it just helped me with my mood. After a cold shower, I just felt better, bro. I felt more disciplined. I felt like more energized. It's literally a hack. It's better than coffee. You can try it. I'm not saying you need to do that, but have some sort of morning ritual that you enjoy, that's sustainable for you. Because honestly, 5 a.m. for a lot of you guys is not sustainable. You can work up to that point, but that's not even what you need to hit 10K per month. You need what I'm going to show you in the next work block. So after 9 to 10, I would do a deep work block from 10 to 11:30, an hour and a half of straight focused outreach. That's all I did. And if you want an actual system that allows you to be consistent with outreach, I built a 10K per month dashboard for you for free in the link below. It's yours for free. Click it and you can get it. But basically, this was the needle moving task for my day. It was sending 100 emails to med spas. And if I just did that every single morning, I knew I would make progress towards 10K per month. You need to figure out for your goal, what is the one task that I can do every single day? Make it specific, make it measurable, like 100 emails, 100 leads imported into my Instantly campaign, whatever it is for you that you do every single day that moves the needle forward. Okay. And this is uninterrupted work. I would not check my phone. I would not watch any YouTube videos on how to do cold outreach. No, I would plan the night before and I would just execute when I woke up. Then I would eat eggs for 30 minutes. So 11 to 12, 11:30 to 12, 30 minutes, eat eggs, no phone, uninterrupted, focus, clarity. And then I would go into a deep work block from 12 to 1:30 again. And again, this is the needle moving tasks you plan the night before. For me, it was usually more outreach. I would send more emails. I would send cold looms. I would hop on sales calls if I had them during this time. If they were not during this time and they were blocked out somewhere else, I would move around it. If you have family obligations, if you work a 9 to 5, find the openings in your day to put deep work blocks so you get 1 to 4 hours of deep work in. And then I would take a break again, 30 minutes, and then I would check my phone. So that means from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m., 1:30 p.m., I didn't check my phone, my guy. And I actually enjoyed it though. This was sustainable for me because I enjoyed doing the work that I was doing because it was moving me closer to my goals. I felt like I was cultivating mastery with sales. I did this when I was getting good at discrete math in my computer science classes at UC Berkeley. And it allows you to have clarity, focus, and this is the real beauty of life. It's not just goals and feeling happy. It's achieving mastery in something and you do it with deep work. It's the same way you get to your goals too, to get to 10K per month. It's with focus, uninterrupted work. And again, it's what you don't do during these blocks. You don't check your phone. You don't go on Instagram. You don't go on YouTube to watch educational videos. You don't watch podcasts during this time. You do the work that works, and that's it. And then 3 p.m. to 4 p.m., I would do I would eat my lunch meal, chicken and rice, and I actually enjoyed these meals. I would plan it to a T. This is for you to know as well. When you have a daily routine that you can stick to and you're consistent with, it actually helps you be consistent, and it's something that's enjoyable. That's going to allow you to beat your competition because you actually enjoy what you do every single day, and you're so darn consistent. You're so hard to beat. I remember there was a video of Kobe Bryant saying like this was his routine. He would work for 2 hours here, and then he would have a meal. Hoop for another 2 hours, have a meal 2 hours, and he enjoyed that. So you need to find that for you, and you don't need to work 8, 10 hours. It's just 1 to 4 hours of uninterrupted work on your business while you do your school, while you do your job, or even if you don't do it, if you're in the summertime, you have more time in the evening to read, to enjoy, and we're gonna get into that. 4 to 4:30 p.m. This was actually game changing. I would do a shutdown routine, and I learned it from this book called Deep Work. Again, the 10K per month dashboard link below actually allows you to do all these tasks effortlessly. So if you want that, click the link below. But in the shutdown routine, I would literally plan my tasks for the next day. So when I woke up the next day, I would just execute on them. I didn't have to think of what do I need to do. If you want that system, it's in the link below. And I would just get to work, bro, the next day because I planned it during the shutdown routine. And then after that, I would literally tell myself, shutdown complete, my work is done for today. This did two things. Number one, it gave me the clarity of what I needed to do the next day, but it also allowed me to be present with my friends, my family during my workout so I could actually extract meaning from those areas of my life. Because why do we work, bro? It's so we can celebrate with others. It's so we can chase our goals and our ambitions, so we can develop mastery, but also so we can develop presence and have free time in our day to do what we want. And work is genuinely the beauty of life is finding work that you enjoy, but it's also, after your work is done, giving back to others, being with others, lifting, doing what you enjoy. Maybe you like making music. That's something I love during my gap, and I had time to do that. So, yeah, you don't want to be at the beach thinking about work and then at work thinking about the beach. That's the worst mindset to have. You want to be present everywhere, every minute of my day. I was present because I blocked it out. I had intention, I had clarity, and I knew exactly what to do. All right. And then I would walk to the gym. And this is because I genuinely enjoyed the gym. I enjoyed my walk. I would cold approach baddies and I would have fun, risen up the females on campus. And then 5 to 6:30, I would train hard as hell. I enjoyed my workout. I enjoyed getting stronger, putting on muscle, and building a body I was proud of. And then I would walk back 7 p.m. I would have a turkey and pasta meal, and then 8 p.m. I would shower, and during that turkey and pasta meal I would watch a YouTube video. I had something enjoyable. Again, this is needs to be sustainable for you. Maybe you like to, during this time, if I'm back home during the summertime, I'll go and I'll talk to my sister, or I'll walk with my mom. We won't walk, honestly, but we'll have like a coffee or something, because that's what we genuinely enjoy to do and what I want to do in my free time. And then at 8:30 I would journal, and I would use specific tactics from a book I was reading called The Confident Mind. That's also in the 10K per month dashboard. It's in the link below if you want to get that for free. And then I would read because that would just allow me to stay sharp mentally, learn, have a behavior change the next day, and explore my curiosity. Again, this is what I genuinely want to do. Make it to what you want. The key is make sure you have 4 hours somewhere in your day. And if you don't have 4 hours, at least 1 to 2 of concentrated, uninterrupted, deep focused work that moves the needle on a task that is high leverage. Okay. And if you want to know what the high leverage task is, you can work with me one on one as well. I'll literally help you each stage of the journey, hand hold you to 10K per month, because I've been there, I've done it, I've helped other people do it, and I want to help you now. So click the link below as well if you want my personalized help. I would then sleep and get ready to sleep. So nighttime routine, skincare, mouth tape my mouth because I wanted to mew, get a good jawline, whatever it is. And then I would sleep 10 p.m. to 9 a.m. 11 hours, my guy. That is the daily routine that got me to 10K per month. It's yours to steal. And if you can't do that exact routine, doesn't matter. Adopt the frameworks I taught you, which is drain the shallow, do focused work, don't check your phone during it. Have a clear plan of what those tasks are going to be that you plan the night before. Have some sort of shutdown routine so that you can enjoy life after your workday and be present, and so you can refresh your brain so you attack your deep work harder the next day, and just enjoy mastery, bro, getting really good at something. and do it while you get to 10K per month. And this is going to allow you to do that. Again, if you want the 10K per month dashboard that allows you to be consistent with the habits to get to 10K per month that I used, click the link below for free to get it for free. If you want my one-on-one help, click the second link. I'll see if I can personally help you, and I can't wait to see you win, my guy. Peace out.